Good afternoon, Tyson. Thank you so much for talking to Bayloric TV.
Yeah, hurry up with your interview. I'm not for all day.
Okay, all right. Question number one. What are your thoughts on the Charles Martin Joshua fight? From this perspective, do you think Joshua would have won the Olympics had it not been in London?
Well, now you're fishing, aren't you? No, I don't, because I thought he lost most of his fights, actually. I thought the Cuban beat him, I thought Camarel beat him, and I thought Ditchko beat him. I thought the only one he won was the Chinese one. It was useless anyway.
Okay. So now he's going to be fighting a southpaw,
Yeah.
left-hander,
Yeah.
and he didn't seem to be able to get out of the way of the left hand then. Now he's heavier,
Yeah.
so I'd suggest he's slower.
Yeah.
How do people think that he's just going to knock over Martin?
Because people's deluded. They're like sheep, aren't they? They follow. And they're taught that when it's something to the hype, they believe it. Whatever the papers say or whatever someone says, they believe. So that's why he's a 12-1 underdog to knock him out.
Okay. You think boxing's a mugs game, Tyson?
Do I?
Yeah.
I don't know. Have a look at that watch. Does that look like a mug's watch? There we are. That's through boxing.
But is that because you've got good management behind you, and you've been successful as a, you've been successful in what you've done, the way you've kind of conducted yourself. You've done things in a manner that's a little different. You've spoken out when you wanted to speak out. You've said what you want to say when you want to say it. You just don't give a damn. And because of that, it's causing attention. But at the same time,
I'll say this on the matter.
all right.
Everybody's got their own goals in life, yeah? If your goal was to win the Central Area title, then that's your goal. If your goal is to win the British title, that's your goal. If your goal is to win the European or World titles, it's your goal. So it's not a mugs game, it's what everybody has levels, what they're going to compete at. So for me, if I was boxing at 6th round level, then I wouldn't want to do it because I'd want to do something else. But like I say, if you're boxing at world level like I am, then it's good for you. But it's good all around. Everyone's got their own ambitions. So is it a mugs game? No. Does it keep people fit and out of trouble? Yes.
Luis Ortiz
Yeah.
has in the past been accused of being on PEDs. Spoke to his management. They said that it was a misunderstanding. It wasn't true. What are your thoughts on Luis Ortiz? Is he the most dangerous heavyweight in the world outside yourself?
Dangerous as in what?
Puncher,
Dangerous that
southpaw?
he's going to go out of dates because he's so old. If he don't get any big fights. That's dangerous, yeah. Because at 37, he's not a spring chicken, is he? And he's just starting off in his career.
Okay. But what's your views on him as a fighter?
He's a good fighter. He's, what is he, 21-0 or something as a professional? He supposedly has an amateur record of 345 and 19. So I don't know how true that is. But decent fighter. He was always second or third selection for Cuba in the national tournaments. So therefore, doesn't say a great deal for him. He never won many international tournaments. But that doesn't mean nothing, does it? He's very experienced. He's very calm. He's a decent fighter.
But the amateurs don't really tell us much at times. When some people turn pro, I mean, look, Audley Harrison was a fantastic amateur. But he turns over the pro, and then exactly. So
yeah, don't mean it. He's a dangerous fighter. Yeah, he's Cuban, southpaw, but he doesn't create any sales. He doesn't sell. He's a who needs him man. Do I need him? No. Does anybody else need him? No. Does he create interest? No. Is he going to fill an arena? No. Do Cubans support Cubans? No. Does anybody support Cubans? No. That's why Regan Dow was going to come to England and fight Jack Dickens, one of the pound-for-pound kings, whatever that means. So it's in the You Need Him club.
Klitschko recently did a video with him throwing some punches in looked like a hut.
Yeah.
Saying he's coming for you. Your thoughts about him now? He has to take chances against you. What are your thoughts about him now taking a different approach and coming straight at you for the return match up?
Whatever he wants to do is okay with me. I've already beat the best Klitschko, so whatever he wants to do this time, he's already mentally been beaten. So is he going to come out and have a gunswing? If he does want to do that, I'm going to do that anyway. So we just let him walk onto something.
Okay, and I want to talk about travelling community, and I want to talk about it specifically in Ireland. I mean, a lot of people come up to me in Ireland and talk about Tyson Fury, and they say, when is Tyson going to come to Ireland? When's he going to come to Ireland?
Who says this?
A lot of people in the travelling community, because I do a lot of work within the travelling community now. So, being in Ireland, what are your thoughts about coming to Ireland? Maybe
I've been to Ireland 1,000 times.
Okay, well, when are you next going to come to Ireland as World Heavyweight Champion?
Whenever we can fill an arena out, it makes plenty of money.
Would you ever be prepared to go around the gyms possibly?
I've been around all the gyms. Don't forget I'm former Irish heavyweight champion.
Yes.
I've boxed in Ireland 3 times.
Okay.
So
I keep getting pushed by the question all the time, when's Tyson coming back? So
well, whenever Peter makes a fight over there, that's when I'm
that's the only time you'll go over there then?
I'm always back and forward anyway.
Yeah.
But like officially for a fight, then if we can make a fight at maybe the Via Stadium or Croke Park,
okay.
Yeah, but I'm hardly going to box at the King's Hall again, am I? Or Odyssey Arena or something.
Okay.
So
Let's talk about Dave Allen, fight against Jason GAVERN. How do you see that fight?
Jason GAVERN's a bum. He's a journeyman, and not even a good one. A one that goes down for nothing, looks for a way out, looks for a payday. And he's got nice teeth though. That's the only thing I can say about Jason. He can't fight, he can't box, but I do admire his teeth. Lovely teeth.
Yes, Peter did talk to me about that in a previous interview.
Yeah, and Peter's got the same attitude towards his teeth then. We're jealous to death of his teeth.
Yeah, and his shaven body. Legs, chest, arms, everything else. I looked at him in amazement. This guy is something else. I thought, you're in the wrong job, mate.
Dave Allen should beat him. But he is experienced and it is a good step up for Dave. Because Dave's only been fighting journeyman himself. And so he should, this is a step up for him. But he should, if he can't beat Jason GAVERN, he's never going to be anything, is he?
Final question. I heard stories when you went to New York.
Yeah.
Was it New York? And I was talking to Bobby Gunn and you met Mike Tyson and it must have been an experience for you.
Yeah.
There was also something about Carl Froch and there was some sort of fracas between you and Froch. The story I heard was that Tyson Fury approached Carl Froch and Carl Froch ran into the back. That's what I heard. I don't know how true this is.
Well, it's not true. So
Okay.
There we are.
So there was nothing happened, altercation between yourself and
nothing
Carl Froch?
I did see it on the internet.
Yes.
But it's not true. There was no altercation between me and a 12-stoner. Could you call it an altercation between an heavyweight and a 12-stone man?
Well, the security was around protecting Froch.
It would be, if it was an altercation, it would be I hit him, he hits the floor, and that's it. But there wasn't an altercation. Froch was a good champion, and I've got nothing against him, so why would I have an altercation with him?
Okay.
Apart from his big nose. And the fact that he left Mick Hennessy and traded him for Eddie Hearn. Apart from that, he's a top bloke.
And gear. In terms of merchandise, Tyson Fury merchandise, is there merchandise or will there be merchandise in the future?
No, we did try sell some merchandise. Cost me $4.5 grand, thanks to Pete. But it didn't sell because who wants to wear a Gypsies t-shirt? Not very many people. And will there be merchandise in the future? Not really, because I ain't going to pay for it.
So
Let Pete pay for it next time.
Yeah, it's on me, so I've already paid some of it. So hopefully we'll get the money back.
I've still got 600 t-shirts left out of 632.
Yeah, that one. Can't get it right all the time. That was a bad move.
Listen, I have got merchandise, but I'm not selling it, I'm giving it away. Why do I need £20 off the public for them to wear a t-shirt from me? Making millions of pounds. I don't need an extra 20 quid off people for a t-shirt. I'm giving them out. So contact me and I'll pick maybe 500 winners on Twitter. So follow me, Google me, whatever you want to do to me, and there will be 500 t-shirts being given away in all sizes. Not for sale. I ain't trying to make any money off the public for selling a t-shirt. There we go.
Tyson Fury, as always, thank you so much for talking to BWTM.